I'm kind, I'm smart, I'm pretty, I'm myself, and I love it. When I was 12 years old, I truly believed everything I just said. And this was a very exciting time for me. I had been in a public school, and I have been in a charter school my entire life. 6 years, 5 days a week, I had to wear a uniform. And finally, I got to go join the ranks at a public middle school and express myself with my clothes. What an amazing opportunity to show who I really am. Little did I know that I was entering the worst time of my life. When I walked up on this stage today, what were your thoughts? What's wrong with her hair? What is she wearing? Those shoes are weird. Did you judge me? I walked through the doors and entered a world full of judgment. As soon as I walked in, people began name-calling, pointing and laughing, whispering to their friends about me. And when I went to my first class and we played the name game, being the outgoing person that I am, I jumped up and said, "Yo, my name's Cassandra." And instead of a warm, welcoming hello, I got name-calling and pointing and laughing and whispering behind my back. But even though despite of that, I went home to that mirror and I was still the beautiful person. I was still pretty, I was still smart, and sadly, towards the middle of 7th grade, that person I saw in the mirror changed. Maybe I could lose a little bit of weight. Maybe my nose is a little big. Maybe black is a little goth. And by the end of 7th grade, I didn't know that person anymore. God, I am so ugly. This tutu is weird. I need to change. And so I did. During the summer, I changed my whole wardrobe, bought a whole new wardrobe. I bought name brand clothes, name brand shoes, name brand backpacks, just to fit in with every other kid at school. I bought my new clothes and got all dressed up. I did my hair differently. And I went back to that mirror at the very start of 8th grade, feeling confident and beautiful again. This is going to work. I'm going to fit in. This is good. Change is good. But the ridiculing didn't stop. If they weren't judging me on my hair or my clothes, they were judging me because academically I'm not the smartest. Or they were judging me because I'm not very good at sports. Little do my fellow classmates know that I'm blind in my left eye, making my hand-eye foot coordination very difficult. I'm now ugly. I'm now stupid. I'm bad at school. I'm bad at sports. And I no longer want to live anymore. I just want to leave this place and I want to leave this world. Luckily for me, my parents stepped in. I have a very loving family and they saw that I changed. They saw that I was depressed. They saw I was sad. And they pulled me right out of the school and started to homeschool me. And even though I got pulled out of the school, I was still depressed. But being with my family and being with people who loved me, I found who I was again. And I was surrounded by my family and loving parents. And I found who I was. Sadly, most kids don't have this opportunity. Most kids can't be pulled out of school. Most parents work and don't have the opportunity to homeschool their children. And I really got to that opportunity. Most kids feel like me. They want to leave this world, and most of them succeed. Personally, in this past year, I have lost 3 friends to suicide. Close friends. Those were just people that were close to me. I realized I don't want this happening to anyone else. I don't want anyone else to feel the way that I felt. And I needed to be the voice and have a voice. So I did. Even though I wasn't at the school anymore or a part of the school system, me and my best friend, the counselor of the school, put together a group called Be the Voice, where kids could not only go and talk about how they're feeling and what's going on in their lives, but also discuss, what they can do to change this, what they can do to stop bullying. And also that they know that they can have a voice and that they shouldn't be afraid to use it. And as a society and as a community, we all need to come together and be a voice. Children, there's a lot of young people in here. If you see your friend putting down someone else, say that's not okay, because you do have a voice. And who are we to put down someone else? You don't know what's going on in their life. You don't know how they feel inside about themselves. And if you see someone doing that, you need to go and stop them. That's wrong. And if maybe you're being put down by someone, realize maybe their home life isn't good. Maybe something's wrong in their life. And look inside yourself and say, maybe this person is really insecure with themselves and is trying to put someone else down to lift themselves up. And it's not only kids, parents, adults, in your workplace, in your life. We still put people down. You judge people. I walked up on this stage. People judged me. I walked down the street when I was coming here and people judged me. People are going to stare. People are going to judge. And as adults, we have to look inside of ourselves. Parents, you have to teach your kids this stuff, that they have a voice. Instead of judging and hate, you have to teach them kindness and understanding. And if we don't, then we're going to have more suicides, more depression. And also, parents, even if you're feeling insecure with yourself, maybe you feel fat. If you look in the mirror and say, oh, I feel fat today. I had a bagel for breakfast. I feel fat. You can't say that around your kids. Because what are they going to, oh, I had a bagel today. I feel fat. They're going to go to the mirror and they're going to say the same exact thing. They're watching mommy. They're watching daddy. You can't do that. And people, this isn't in just America. This is a worldwide problem. This is in every village, every city, every state, every town, every country. This is going on. We need to teach people to be the voice and that they have a voice. What a beautiful world this would be and can be. You have a voice, and you need to use it. Thank you.